darkest room, a quiet flame inside the gloom. Now every shadow softly moves, like it remembers being you. I breathe your name in vacant air, a fading warmth that's always there. The walls still hold your gentle hue, a memory bleeding through. Your footsteps echo from the past, a fragile truth that couldn't last. I reach for something slipping through, a ghost that still feels true. And every night the silence grows, where all our hidden stories glow. I hear your voice in shades of blue, a whisper pulling me to you. You are the color in my darkest room. Now every shadow whispers you, lost in the silence we outgrew. I'm drifting slowly, fading in blue, pulled by the echoes of what we knew. Every heartbeat leads me back to you, but in the quiet where we once bloomed, I'm drifting slowly, fading in blue. Collapses into waves, where all the stolen moments stay. I fall into the sound of you, a rhythm color soft and blue. Your touch returns in little sparks, like distant stars inside the dark. They glow in places we once knew, a map that only leads to you. I walk the edges of our life, through empty rooms and fading nights. The world still carries shades of you, like shadows painted through. And every step I take toward dawn feels like the place where we belong. Yet all that's left shines faint and true, a faded memory turning blue. You are the color in my darkest room. Now every shadow whispers you, lost in the silence we outgrew. I'm drifting slowly, fading in blue, falling deeper into what we knew. Every moment turns the same shade of you, caught in Racing to do I dread in blue and blue and fading blue. Lived before. The air still shivers when I speak, like your presence hasn't left this week. I close my eyes and feel you near, a phantom warmth, a fading year. Every memory drifts like smoke, a fragile truth we never spoke. There's a rhythm in the dark tonight, a pulse that used to feel so right. It beats in every lullaby that whispers you and I. Midnight echoes calling in the dark, tracing shadows of a missing spark. Every moment pulls me back to you, a dream I always fall into. Slow delay, filtered saw past. Heartbeat trembles like a chord strummed on strings we can't afford. The silence holds what we outgrew, but still it plays the sound of you. I try to let the shadows rest, but love remembers all the best. And though the night begins to fade, your echo still remains unmade. So let the midnight have its way, let echoes carry yesterday. For in the quiet, soft and true, I always find my way to you. slowly through my hands. Your shadow moves across the sea, a distant echo pulling me. I hear your voice beneath the tide, a quiet truth I couldn't hide. The night replays the things we knew in shades of silver, shades of you. The water shimmers soft and The tide still carries thoughts of you. I flow where our reflections grew, still lost in the waves of you. Sky is trembling with the rain. It washes shadows, leaves your name. I feel your warmth and distant glow. A memory I still follow slow. Your silhouette still haunts the night. A fading line of gentle light. The storm repeats the truth we knew, that every path still leads to you. The lightning paints the fields in gold, a place where stories once were told. Though far from where I used to roam, your whisper calls me almost home. In every echo of the rain, I hear your voice beneath the pain. A quiet pull through cold and stone, a guide that whispers almost home. I trace a shadow through the storm, a silhouette I once called home. Your voice a whisper in the unknown, still telling me I'm almost home. Through every fear, through every tone, your echo softens what I've known. You guide me even when I'm thrown, still telling me I'm almost home. Trace you, storm. Breathy, airy, dreamy, perfect for 1632 bar loop. Your shadow moves through every wave, a gentle touch the storm once gave. And though the night keeps pushing through, it always ends in shades of you. Your voice drifts softly in the haze, a quiet light that never fades. I walk the road we built from dreams, a fragile bridge through broken streams. The rain begins to clear its tone, revealing paths that feel like home. Your whisper moves through air and bone, still guiding me almost home. The storm slows down, the winds retreat. Your warmth returns in steady beat, a promise hidden in the foam. Your voice still calls me almost home. I trace your shadow through the storm, a silhouette I once called home. Your voice a whisper in the unknown, still telling me I'm almost home. No matter how far I've flown, your echo keeps my spirit known. reverse Fogars.
Storm dissolves, the morning shows a quiet truth the daylight knows. Your whisper guides me where I roam and tells me gently I'm almost home.
Quiet sky, two drifting bodies passing by. Your touch would sparkle in the air, a fleeting warmth that felt so rare. The night would catch us in its glow, a place where only we could go. We carved our names in silver light, a promise trembling through the night. But time began to shift and fade.
The universe we built decayed, yet still your shadow burns inside, a ghost of fire in endless night.
And even as the darkness grew, your glow still broke the silence through, a fragile spark that won't deny the echo of the last goodbye.
We were falling stars in a quiet sky, always burning, always passing by. Now I hold the glow of your goodbye in every corner of the night. Your memory lingers soft and bright, a fading warmth, a dying light, still shining where the dark takes flight, in every corner of the night. The skies we used to roam, the constellations we called home. Your laughter drifts in cosmic lines, a song suspended between times. Your presence hums in distant space, a quiet ache I can't replace. The silver trails your shadow made still shimmer where the night won't fade.
Fall out of view, your light still cuts the night in two, a gentle spark caught in the sky, a whisper that refuses goodbye. We were falling stars in a quiet sky, always burning, always passing by. Now I hold the glow of your goodbye, and
Goodbye night. Reverse chat fox slash path.
Your glow still lives behind my eyes. A fallen star, still burning bright, forever held in every night.
Unspoken light, unspoken hues, a place where I unstreamed with you. Your shadow glows within the dark, a silent fire, a hidden spark. Your presence drifts in gentle waves, a quiet truth that darkness saves. Here's the things we were, still shimmer softly in the blur. A glow I never learned to hide. In every space the silence keeps, your memory glows in shadows deep. A subtle flame beyond my sight, a whisper carved from fading light. There's a glow we couldn't name, a quiet fire, a hidden flame. Even when we walked away, your unspoken light still stays. Through every break and every phase, it lingers in the winding maze. No matter how the darkness sways, your unspoken light still stays. Bright, 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 light stays. it still stays in every memory we outgrew. A spark remains untouched by truth, no matter how the night decays. Your unspoken light still stays. Bar looping in a 7-minute DJ arrange it. The night rewinds, the shadows fade, but still your glow is softly made. And though the world moves far away, your unspoken light still stays.
Night unfolds in muted tones, a world that hums in undertones. Your voice drifts through the dying light, a flicker fading out of sight. I chase the silence where you breathe, a fragile calm that used to be. Your presence moves in gentle sweet, like secrets resting half asleep.
The ocean whispers your return, a quiet truth I always learn. Your memory shifts beneath the beat, like distant waves beneath my feet.
In every pause the night reveals a glow that daylight never steals. Your echo moves in subtle ways, a voice of silence softly plays.
I chase the silence where you breathe, a fragile world we used to keep. Your memory moves just out of reach, like distant waves beneath my feet. In every shadow calm and deep, your echo stirs where I can't see. A fading truth I try to meet, still trembling soft beneath my feet.
Gentle lake that doesn't leave, it threads itself through passing time. a muted song without a rhyme.
The quiet keeps the things we lost, a fragile light beneath the frost. Your touch recalls what used to be, a fading part of memory.
The moonlight bends around your shade, a glow that darkness can't escape. It leads me through the midnight sweep to where your footsteps used to meet.
The silence tastes of what we knew, a fragile echo breaking through. It pulls me softly off my feet, like tides repeating incomplete. I chase the silence where you breathe, a fragile world we used to keep. Your memory moves just out of reach, like distant waves beneath my feet.
Every moment feels replete with shadows whispering concrete. Yet still I chase the incomplete, those distant waves beneath my feet. Chase you, feet beneath dreamy verse pads, chopped dairy vocals. Believes a trace, a quiet warmth, a whispered place. And though the night may soon retreat, your echo stays beneath my feet. The sky was quiet, soft and wide, where all our secrets used to hide. We drifted close and slipped apart, but left our fire in my heart.
Your glow would move like whispered flame, a spark too gentle to contain. Each night I feel it pulling through, a thread of light still tied to you.
We danced in places as dreams reside, two fragile stars with nowhere to hide. And though the night has changed its hue, its glow still carries traces of you.
The dark remembers every spark, each whisper held inside the dark. Your fading warmth still lights the sky, a memory that won't say goodbye.
We were falling stars in a quiet sky, always burning, always passing by. Now I hold the glow of your goodbye in every corner of the night.
dreamy female chops, long reverb, soft filtering.
Your light remains in gentle use, a distant flame I can't refuse. It flickers softly in the rain, a quiet echo of the pain.
I walk through shadows, slow and deep, where all our memories try to sleep. But every step ignites your glow, a star that never lets me go.
The universe we knew is gone, but still your fire lingers on. A quiet spark still shining bright,
A guide through every restless night. And though our skies have come undone, your glow remains in everyone.
a fallen star that left its light, forever burning in the night. We were falling stars in a quiet sky, always burning, always passing by. Now I hold the glow of your goodbye in every corner of the night.
Your ember leaves where shadows fly, a warmth too soft to ever die. Still filling all the space inside, in every corner of the night.
When morning breaks and steals the light,
Your glow stays shining in my sight,
a fallen star still burning bright
forever mine.
in every night.
In the quiet of the midnight air, I feel your heartbeat everywhere. The room is filled with what we were, a gentle lake that still occurs. Your shadow dances in the light, a fading trace of you each night. I reach for memories I can't keep, they drift like echoes in my sleep. Every breath you left behind still lingers softly in my mind. I try to run, but time won't move. I'm trapped inside the ghost of you. Midnight echoes calling out your name, soft and distant, never sounding the same. Lost between the silence and the truth. feels like coming home, but every corner feels undone. A story ending one by one. The city lights replay our past moments, too fragile, too bright to last. Yet still I chase your fading glow, the echo I can't let go. Your voice returns in undertow. Midnight echoes pull me through, till all that's left is you. And I fall in. Hold me in the dark, where broken pieces find the light. Your silhouette still holds the room, a flicker inside the fading gloom. The world outside begins to fall, but here your memory stands tall. I trace the shadows on the wall. They move like you, they breathe, they call. Your voice still trembles in the air, a quiet warmth that's always there. Even when I know we're far apart, you live in corners of my heart. And though the night is pulling me away, your echo tells me I should stay. I feel your presence in the spark, a gentle pull inside the dark. Hold me in the dark, where the lights don't fall apart. Your memory still sparks in places where I left my heart. Take me where we used to start, before the world broke us apart. Hold me in the dark, where love still leaves a mark. Hold me in the dark. Your touch remains an empty space, a phantom warmth I still embrace. The night repeats what used to be, a quiet film of you and me. I walk through moments we once knew, and every step leads back to you. The world turns slow, my breath turns thin, as memories pull me back again. takes back the sky. Your shadow slowly says goodbye, but still my heart knows where to start. It waits for you inside the dark.
Your silhouette appears in blue, a softened blur I once knew. The rain reveals your hidden trace, a fleeting echo of your face. The pavement glows with memories, reflections soaked in reveries. Your presence moves in liquid rhyme, a ghost suspended out of time. I saw your face in falling light, a moment caught between the night. Your name still trembles in the rain, a quiet ache I can't explain. The storm replays our quiet past in broken drops that fall too fast. Yet through the noise your voice remains, a steady pulse beneath the rain. I saw your face in the rain again, a fleeting truth I can't contain. Your name keeps running through my veins, echo soft but still the same. Your shadow glows in every stain, a memory soaked in sweet refrain, still whispering when night is tame. Echo soft but still the same. Rain fades again, veins running same. Dreamy filter chops, loop 16, 32 bars. This raindrop filter chops, loop 16, 32 bars. The raindrops fall in quiet tune, a silver chorus under moon. They carry pieces of the days we lost in shadowed soft charades. Your warmth resides in every fall, a gentle truth above it all. Though time has moved, the rain reveals the hidden parts, the silence steals. Your name repeats in subtle waves, a message that the water saves, still flowing through the night's terrain, a whispered vow inside the rain. The storm begins to dim its cry, your echo rises in reply, a fragile thread that can't abstain, a voice that lives inside the rain. I saw your face in the rain again, a fleeting truth I can't contain.
Your name keeps running through my veins. Echoes soft but still the same. No matter how the nights rearrange, your presence lingers in the rain, still haunting where the shadows wing. Echoes soft but still the same. Your shadow lives beneath my feet, but still I hear you in the rain, softly calling, still the same, the same.